Hi folks, and welcome to this week's edition of Wonderland Freebies. I've got quite a few things to show you. Lots of nice freebies and a couple of prizes on the table today. A lot of these things are still available, so anything that is I will link below for you. Some of the offers are short-lived, so make sure you're clicking on them sooner rather than later. So we'll get straight on and show you what I've got, and then we'll talk at the end if I need to tell you anything. Okay, so we'll go to this little section first, which is the couponing section. I've been today to get some, I'm filming this actually on Sunday, which is the day it normally goes up, because I wanted to get around a few places and pick up a few of the freebies so I could get them in this week's video. So the coupons that are still available at the moment, you've got the Alpro almond milk. I picked this up from Tesco. The voucher is still available for that. That's a print at home. The Nouvelle's all gone, but it had all gone last week. I'd missed out on it, and then they released some more, so maybe worth keeping an eye on the website for that. The Shake and Udder milkshake is from Sainsbury's, and I picked up, you've seen my voucher last week for the lactose-free Just Milk. That's from Sainsbury's too. Quick note on Sainsbury's. I got to the till, and they told me they didn't take printed vouchers. I kind of stood my ground at the till and I said, well, the Shake and Udder milk has actually got Sainsbury's on it. There's no other way to redeem it. Unfortunately, they wouldn't take them. So, quick trip to the customer service desk. She phoned through and found out that actually they do take printed coupons. They were very apologetic, and I know it's not their fault. They're just doing the job, just doing what they're told, but always worth standing your ground. I mean, I do not take the mickey with coupons at all. I use one coupon, or possibly two if Chris and I have both been able to get one. So it really winds me up when they can blatantly see that I'm not trying to take, I'm not trying to steal anything from them. I'm just trying to use one coupon each. Anyway, been resolved, and I got those two products for free. So just a quick note if you are in Sainsbury's. Okay, so the next thing we'll move on to is on O2 Priority Moments. At the moment, it's giving you £5 to spend at the Body Shop. It's £5 off, so you can have something for £5 for free, like Chris did with his. This is just a little Chocomania gift set, little soap, little spongy thing, and some Chocomania shower gel. And then I used mine and I put £1 towards it, and I got this. I like this gingerbread sparkle, so it's a small hand cream. And then we've got the little nail file in it as well. Again, they were having problems processing that at their till. It took them about 10 minutes to sort out, so I don't know if there's some sort of glitch, but I think that actually ends tomorrow. So if you're somewhere in town, by a town tomorrow that's got a Body Shop, you can still redeem that. The next thing is a little prize, and it's a chalk cup, and Chris has tried to write Wonderland Freebies on it for me, as you can see. Now, that's from Cravendale. The chalk cups have all gone, but until the 20th of December you can enter on their website to win another nice mug that's full of Christmassy quotes. I'll link that below for you. And just to note that on Cravendale's Facebook page there's an advent competition, and even if you're not winning a prize, so to speak, you're winning, excuse me, I'm getting out of breath already. I knew this would happen because I've got so much to show you today. Yeah, so even if you don't win, you're getting a code. Now, the codes are supposed to be to redeem against like 2 for 1 on activities, but they have prize draws where to enter you have to use your points. So I thought, well, it's well worth redeeming the points just to enter the prize draws. So I'll link that below for you as well. Okay, so the next thing is O2 Priority Moments again. There's a few more things. Fragrance shop, there was £10 to spend, and it wasn't a minimum spend or anything like that. If the product was £10, then you could have it for free. We managed to find this pole position gift set, and it does smell nice, we've checked. It's a men's fragrance and a shower gel, and that was £11.99, so we've ended up paying £1.99 for that, which I thought was quite a good deal. And then with the reason why there's two is because we're both with O2, but I think I've mentioned that before to you. And then with mine, I got this Moshi Monsters shower gel and perfume. I think that was £7.50, so that was completely free. And then we went to the O2 store and picked up this Be More dog wrapping paper. I think it's just 1 metre of wrapping paper and you get a little tag with it as well. So you pick that up from the actual O2 store. Excuse me. So that's all the things on the priority moments. I had this prize come through this week from Fabulous magazine, and it's a Rimmel Scandalised full-size mascara, which I'm really pleased about. I've not had a free mascara for absolutely ages. I think this might be the first one this year. Now this was from filling in a little survey on their website about, I think it was, yeah, High Street Fashion Awards, and you just voted for which ones you thought were best. The next thing, which I'm a bit disappointed with, and I've got to email them and ask them about this, the Stella magazine promotion that was running every 2 hours for the last 2 weeks. This is one of the prizes I won, but they've actually sent a 10mm size, which is tiny, and I'm sure on the prize page it was a full-size product that I should have won. So I'm going to get in touch with Stella magazine tomorrow and ask them about that, because obviously that's just a sample to me, not an actual prize. So yeah, I will find out about that. The next thing, I told you about these last week. I won them on the Marks and Spencer Pass the Parcel. It's finished now. I went to redeem these today, and again, Marks and Spencer had absolutely no clue that they'd even run a promotion, and we got a bit of a queue building up behind us, which is really embarrassing. But we did get there in the end. If anybody else has got codes, please be aware that it's one item per transaction. So I got the walnut whips and one bubbly Santa, but then the code wouldn't work for the other bubbly Santa, so we had to put them through separately. So they had different varieties of the walnut whip as well. This is an assortment, and then they had I think a mint flavour, and there was another one as well. I can't remember what it was. I really can't. Maybe it was an original or something like that. So we've been to pick those up. Now this isn't available anymore, but I thought I'd throw it in case anybody got one. If you spent over £15 at Iceland last weekend, you got this free child's ticket, and it's 20 of those cinemas to see Disney's Frozen. I just wish that Daisy was old enough to go to the cinema, because I love Disney films, and I love Christmas films as well, which looks like it's a bit of a Christmas film. So yeah, that's not available anymore, but I have seen a lot of people giving these away because they can't use them, so perhaps worth keeping your eye out. The next thing was these Burberry Brit perfume samples, and they've come in the form of a tattoo. These are still available. I think this is a really different, clever way to send you a perfume sample than the normal, you know, the ones that you peel off and you just sort of wipe onto your skin. Yes, that's 3 of those. It's Burberry Brit Rhythm, that one. So I'll link that below for you. Next thing was this sample of Special K porridge, multigrain porridge with red berries. This was from Asda. They were giving away 10,000 samples, and that's unfortunately finished now. Well, there's a 50p coupon there as well. So I'm looking forward to trying that, because I do like porridge. And then the last thing to show you that turned up was this California Raisins, what they class as a goodie bag. And it's just this yellow sort of pump bag, as I'd call it. You used to put your pumps in them when I was younger at school. And then it's got these little packs of California raisins and sun-made raisins. And I think that's just oh, it's just telling you about the raisins there on the back. So I'm not really sure where that came from. I think it's just one of these goodie bag giveaway things, possibly off their Facebook page. Okay, folks, so sorry it's such a long, rambly video today, but had to get it all in there for you. Okay, so if you're not with O2 on your phone, if your phone's unlocked, it's so worth just going to get that SIM card for free. I've had so many things for free off priority moments this year, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's when I can get to redeem them. I mean, I know there's been loads of free gifts up until, you know, in these run up in December up until Christmas. They're changing it every few days, so it's definitely worth doing. Like I say, they could make lovely presents for somebody, those, and it's cost us like £1.99 for 2 perfume sets, and like with the Body Shop, you know, 2 little gifts, and it's cost us £1, so it's well worth it. Okay, so I think that's all I've got to tell you this week, folks. Like I say, I'll link everything below, but I also do a blog post every week as well, so I'll link my blog below in case you find it easier to go over there and sort of follow the links from there. Okay, so hopefully I'll have something to show you next week. And then that'll be the last one before Christmas, won't it? Okay, so happy freebie hunting, and bye, folks.